After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Motioning the tight end left.
We'll try to establish the run a little tiny bit here.
2nd down, give to 2. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like?
Oh, this is not a very good play.
Set up a play action
you know what?
Similar down in distance. That defense is going to have to key on the run.
Try it for the deep
I'm going to try it. That's okay. Take a shot, try to keep him a little bit honest.
Just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play.
It's like weird. The game does feel a little slow.
He's going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Escapes the pocket.
Not much I can do there. His defensive line's like really good.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play.
I'm having trouble against it. His edges have some speed, it seems like. So I really can't like roll out.
And they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down.
I don't know, man. My offensive line has just been like really bad.
That is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we
I want him to go inside.
He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
When I said inside, I'm not like outside like that. Like keep it by the out of bounds so he couldn't really do much.
Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
All right, we're blitzing. Hopefully he's got a screen dialed up. He does not. Oh, thank God, because that should... Normally that's a catch. I disagree with it being a catch, but normally that's a catch.
That leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. A 2nd down throw here for Love.
All over it. Oh, we dropped it. Good stuff. Let's go, defense. Maybe this can be our first defensive fucking stop.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far.
I mean, I have gotten 2 picks, so I guess it wouldn't be my only stop.
It's the Saints.
I just feel like he's either scored or I've picked it off. Like, there's no in between. I have not made him punt yet.
In just a bit.
Let's go with a cover 3 match. We're gonna use go underneath, and we're gonna kind of use Gomez here because I have a feeling most of it's to the side.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh, he ended up running like a Texas. He just got to punt it, which is good.
And he's short the 1st after a mild gain.
We did what we needed to do there. We finally forced a punt.
And he's going to try to give his
he might punt this out of bounds. I don't know how he punts, honestly. Okay.
Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 26.
Damn, through.
It's a textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Donald's been a really solid game so far. I want him to be threatened by the deep ball. Let's go with the 4 verts here because I want him to be somewhat threatened by it. I don't know what he's been calling. I know on 3rd down he's been calling cover 2.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Damn, I thought I could squeeze that in. Really thought I could squeeze that in. We were playing a pretty decent no turnover game.
Into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go,
that's on me.
That lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
And I kind of watch for the screen here.
Defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2.
He's been running those little inside slants basically.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards.
Which is weird considering I've been calling a lot of cover 2. You would think with the extra backer down there. Yep, force him inside. Let's go. We've been really good against the run so far. I will give my defense credit like that. We're going to go.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel.
We're going to look over here. I got a feeling this is going to be like play action or something. Kind of ate it. There we go. Mason Smith, great sack. I don't really like. Let's go cover 4. It's 3rd and 17. It's basically 3rd and 13.
that pass rush.
Because he is on his side of the field. Because he can go for it. Damn.
Okay, ready? This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Set, right, white.
Ooh.
50, green. Third and long for him here.
There we go. Makes on. Oh, that was Darius Smith that time. All right. I'm cool with that. We held him to a field goal.
Field goal try coming up for the Saints. It's a deep shot for him.
There we go.
Left hash.
Oh my gosh! What?
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to.
And it gave me the animation.
Aren't going on the board now. And
I blocked
effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
That was insane.
Inside give here for Tutoring. Has a hole left, room to run. Down to the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
We're going to try to get this blitz off.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to the air. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Damn, what the hell? What a play. This is why I don't run man coverage. Like, it's kind of, like, I hate running mainly zone, but, like, man coverage isn't worth running. Like, I only called man coverage because I feel like I've called too many. What is this play? Oh, that's that stupid halfback pat. That's what you get for calling that busted-ass play. Oh, my God.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Come on, set. 52 blue.
That play should 100% be banned. The defense doesn't know how to react to it. That's the problem.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Love.
The defense just doesn't know how to react to it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 33, yellow, black shot. Set.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well.
Great defense there.
It's a nice running on that return.
We get ball at half, too, so we got to kind of wear a little bit of this clock out.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, tomato.
A toss play to Tutu. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, King, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. They wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hey, ginger. Jack.
Hand off to Tutu. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Manages a gain of 3 there. That's good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's a tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Red. Hey, I'm gun. It's like hot. Silver.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment.
We're going to run a run play here to get the clock going, and then we're going to try to get a first.
Down here from the 36.
Hey, lion. Here we go.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
That's okay. The whole point of that
Immediate revenge for that last
was to get the clock running. That was it.
What do you think? Is it going
I don't give a
take
fuck about
away
nothing
the pain
else.
from giving up that big run to fire play?
Okay, I really like this play on this, actually. I almost want to put you on a
A
streak.
big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gets it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Try another pitch here, see if we can get something moving. We're going to untarget this guy and his... We'll try it, see what happens.
Now it's
Oh my
Tutu.
gosh, why I untargeted 4?
This goes backwards on first down.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's
We're going to run like a
corners in this
hitches
league that
concept here.
Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Basically this.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Hey.
Lawrence looking to throw. Completed over the middle. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. That was a
Now we're on a
Samuel
match.
Jr. there on the tackle.
Because again, we get ball,
3rd and 12.
right? We get ball. We do not need to do anything drastic here. We get ball, so we don't need to do anything drastic here.
That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL
That was an
player
insane block by the center
content
there.
zone trip in a game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Not going to give him a chance to return this. He's got all his timeouts. He could score. But it was important for us to score there. We got a 10-point lead. Odds are they are going to score. Ryan's good, so he's not going to go down.
First down throw. Here's Love.
Everything was covered there.
Nice work by the defense.
That was man coverage that time.
It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not...
Oh, he went the wrong way.
for a comeback.
Oh my gosh, why didn't nobody go for that ball?
Run for his life.
He had the tight end wide open.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but as Sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta.
There we go.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now the clock just about to
Bro,
start.
I call timeout at the 3-second mark.
Second to go in our half. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This one from 47 yards away.
There we go.
Little knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7.
I thought I was going to be able to break that loose.
Before going down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Tutoring with it. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Great coverage by him.
Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
That was actually really good coverage right there. We'll try a little screen action here.
Excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's a screen for 2.
Dude, why is his speed, like he's 95 speed? And I'm pretty sure his Excel's over 90.
Plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate.
He felt like he took forever to get
All
going.
over it.
We want him to cut back outside. That's what we wanted? No, we don't want him. Okay, good. We don't want him to get that side of the field where he was heading to.
In a pistol formation here.
I wonder if he starts to run it at all.
50, green.
And act like we're blitzing, but we're not actually blitzing.
From the pistol, here's Love.
Damn.
Finds him over the middle.
Could be.
And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to call man coverage again. Fuck. That's okay.
Efficiency.
Hopefully he does a screen here. Kind of looks like nobody's guarding the screen, but he is. Oh, what a throw. Kelsey's not that fast. Damn, what a throw. I thought he went to the running back. I really thought he went to the running back.
So many core fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head
We're there.
forward and find that space upfield. Good play. To a great team. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Throwing again. Love. Screen here for Kamara.
We did what we needed to do there. We kept them from breaking that loose for a while. Damn.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Now Love on the play fake.
Great throw and catch. He does those out routes. I just had it on the wrong side.
The second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to within 6.
We're having too many empty possessions, though. He hasn't really had any empty possessions. I just picked him off those 2 times that put me in a really good position so far.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. And his drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready.
I feel like there's a lot of blockers over there.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Jaguars have a first down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. More pickup on the play to about the 40. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
What a throw by Trevor.
My favorite part was the
That was like covered for. I didn't even look at what play called. It was like covered for though.
It made so much more
Really hard to do stuff
adding all the extra
like
yardage.
cover things in the middle.
We're at 23. Hey, Ginger.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence.
Oh!
Here comes the screen for Etienne. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line.
That pass,
I've had a lot of screen success today, and I feel like I never do.
That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, line. 13 loop. Whoop. Hey, so goes. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why I even threw that, bro. That was my fault.
Picked off by Jeffrey Bossa.
It's like you expect him to eventually get off the one guy. Like, you know what I mean?
This is where mental toughness
Like, go
for quarterback
find something
is so
else that's
critical.
open.
And frankly,
This
what
could be
some
really
of
good
these
here.
playing today have baseball in
Oh, this is
their
a Texas
because
route.
you
Oh, no, it's
flash
not.
your
What?
mistakes. Okay, you
Got me
strike
on
out
that.
and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that
Wow,
next
what a
series.
play.
Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That'll go for an 18-yard
Oh, it was a
gain.
screen.
And that's good for a
This is like the
second
first
down.
Madden they allow you to throw past the line of scrimmage on screens and not get penalized for illegal man downfield. It's kind of weird.
Let's go now. Set.
Love out of the shotgun.
We were all there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh,
Love
fucking
from the
nuts.
gun. He completes
I got
it
stuck
in
on an
traffic.
offensive lineman.
And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination
Get
to
up,
keep
buddy.
attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here we go.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throw left side cut by Shaheed. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now. They need 7. Stick it in the air. Love. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Pickup of 17. And that's good for a Saints first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
44-yard line.
52 Blues. Set cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Down. 33. Cut.
Once more, it's Love. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Yep, claws red. Black shot. Set.
Loves to throw again. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hand. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
He may only be a rookie, but they've got some serious faith in him to hit from that distance. A long-time vet. That kick, actually a new season long for the rookie as well. Well done.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun.
On red. Hey.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch is almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, son, that's like...
A run here with Tutoring. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. All 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Here's the first carry for LeQuint Allen. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
5 men in the secondary for the Saints. 3rd down.
Hey, hey! Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready? Lisa 24. This is hot. Silver.
Tutoring gets it from the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. He's going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block blocked them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are, what they have to defend.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7.
Cooper on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, right, left, rail, yellow, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. When this gets close to the red zone, he is inside the 25.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Tree Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Black 40. Ready.
To the air with Love. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints come through the tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Oh,
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Technically, you should have been able to retry.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5.
The problem is, I feel like I'm comfortable with kicking a field goal at Cam Little for that. The game has, it's not lagging, but it definitely feels like it's a little weird.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jonas Saker. Into the end zone he goes, pick 6, and a New Orleans touchdown.
I pulled back on him too far.
Defense getting in on the front rock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from 1. He goes out of bounds on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's not what I called.
Let's go.
Desperation time here on fourth. He connects downfield. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Lawrence with it on first. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On play action now, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a first down. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Come on, set. 45. Wide. Ready?
Love now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
33. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense was going in every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Red. Set. Set. Hut. Pause. 52. Blue. Smash. Red. 6. Mega. Hut.
Love now to throw. That's incomplete on second down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Here we go. Fuse. Yellow. Red. Set.
Looking to throw. Connection made to Shaheed. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. They'll get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints making a 2-possession game here in the fourth. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints push the lead up to 12.
Saints 45, Jaguars 33.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, but it's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Well, that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Jaguars down by 12. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. That one's cut on left sideline. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He sends this to the end zone. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. Okay, they pulled it off. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game need to kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now it comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Setting up to pass. Complete out to the right. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
This might be one of the craziest games I've played, bro.
Where he was going with that right off the snap.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10.
That's okay. I kind of want to run a run so the time will go a little bit. Because here's what I don't want to happen is a score with a minute left, and then all he needs is a field goal.
Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
I'm going to try to do like a basic hitch, basically.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to...
It can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Chased out to his right.
I'd have lived to see another day.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escaped the pocket. After that,
either way, this has been a hell of a game.
Get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. He's got a man left.
Oh my gosh!
Come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
One of the tight ends motions right. 1st and goal. Here's Tootin. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress.
Oh my gosh, what a game.
Push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He brings it in. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
That's game. Wow. I thought he dropped it.
Fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. If you do.